Hi, welcome to Skilled Pastor. I am Rob Nieves, and today is day 3 of our Preach Week. Every day this week, we've been releasing a brand new video. If you've missed the past 2 videos, go back and watch them. They will be so helpful for you as you're preparing your sermon. So today, what we're talking about is the secret to great presentations, right? What do you do so that you present yourself well and so that you present the gospel well as you're preaching? And I have some helpful tips here for you today. The first one that I have for you is never sound or look angry. Okay, did I say that? Never sound or look angry. I know that you don't think you look angry, and I know that you're probably not angry. But sometimes the way we look is different from the way we feel. One of the things that you can do as you're preaching, as you're getting up there, you want to make sure that you look like you're filled with energy, like you're excited about life. You're excited about this moment. You don't want to look bored. You don't want to look upset, like somebody's making me preach this thing and I'm upset about it. No, you want to be excited. This is a wonderful opportunity that you have to preach the gospel. So get amped up, get excited, get ready. And one of the things that you can do that will help you with this is just video yourself, just watch yourself and look at yourself as you're preaching. And you never want to come off as being an angry person. Now, don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean you can't be passionate. I think you should be passionate. But in all that passion, make sure it doesn't look like you're mad, upset, or in any way. Make it so that it looks like I'm just passionate about this. I'm really excited about what God is trying to communicate to you. So put on a smile, look good, present yourself well. Never look or sound angry or upset. I think that could just totally take you on a different path, and it's not the path you want to go on. The second thing I would say is your sound, right? How do you sound? Again, it goes back to your voice, how you're communicating, and sometimes there's going to be some points in your sermon where you have to bring it down. You're going to have to get real deep and very serious with people. And at other times, you're going to be really excited because this is what God has for you, right? So you want to be energized. How do you sound? So you want to make sure your voice is going down. You want to make sure it's going up sometimes. And depending on what you're saying and what you're trying to communicate, if you have to communicate something that's really deep and personal, you want to make sure that you go a little slower, that you communicate it with some poise. Just be slow, be gentle. Think about the words that you're going to say before you say them so that your message, so that your point has the maximum impact. So your sound, make sure that you're going up and down, your voice is fluctuating up and down. The third thing I would say is fix your technology. Like if your cable is like hanging around here, like let me just show you something. I've seen preachers, this is the mic that I use here to preach, and I've seen preachers where this mic is like dangling everywhere, and I gotta tell you, as someone that's easily distracted, if you're preaching and this thing is like going everywhere, you've lost me. So make sure you clean yourself up, put it behind you, make sure everything is nice and neat, everything's comfortable. Here, you might even notice I have a little piece of tape on it because it was coming all the way up this way and I could only see that on video, so I thought I really need to just bring it in closer. So make sure that you look presentable, that your technology is set up correctly, and that the sound, the audio is working great, okay? Next, I would say pace yourself. Whenever you're nervous, and especially if you're a new preacher and you're nervous about preaching, you tend to talk really, really, really fast because you don't even realize how fast you're talking because you're just going and going and going and going, and you're just thinking, I got to get this material out. I got to talk to everybody. I got to say it, blah, blah, and you're going faster than you need to go. Now, be careful because the other end of the spectrum is equally as bad. You don't want to go too slow where it just seems like you're unprepared. It just seems like you're unprepared. So you don't want to go too slow. You don't want to go too fast. And one of the things that I've discovered, even in my own preaching, is that I need to hear myself. I need to hear how I'm communicating what I'm saying. And that's a skill that I think you develop over time. But if you could have a leg up on me and you can go a little faster than it took me to realize that I needed to listen to myself. And preaching is tough because you've got your brain telling you what to say, and then you have your eyes which are looking at the people around you, and then you have to remember everything that Rob said in his videos that would help you be a better preacher, and you're thinking all these things and everything, and then you're still trying to communicate the gospel. It's really difficult, but learn to just listen to yourself and pace yourself as you're speaking so that you're not speaking too fast. The last thing I would say is another great secret to just great presentations is your attire, right? Whatever works in your church. Some of your churches require that you wear a tie and suit up. And some others, you're a little more business casual. Or maybe some others, jeans and a t-shirt. And whatever it is that you're wearing, I don't care how you wear it, but what you need to do is make sure that it's neat. Even if it's jeans and a t-shirt, make sure that t-shirt is ironed. Make sure that it's clean. You don't have like ketchup stains all over the place. Make sure your jeans are clean, that you're ironed, that you're looking presentable. And this is not something that a lot of people talk about, but it does make a difference. What you're trying to do is that you're trying to persuade people with what you're communicating. You're trying to talk to them. So before they even listen to you, they've already judged you. They already looked at you, and they're already thinking, should I listen to this guy or not, or this gal or not? Should I even pay attention? And we want them to pay attention because this is the good news of Jesus Christ. So be sure that, that you're dressed nice, that you're ironed nice, that your hair looks good. And I know that may all sound vain, but the reality is that what you're communicating is the very words of God, and you need to do it with all excellence. So today, I just wanted to give you those tips to just great presentation. I think those are the secrets, and obviously there's more, and maybe there's some more that you can think of. If you have any more tips that you want to drop in the bottom, go ahead and leave them in our comment section. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe, because every time that we put out new content, you'll get a notification and you'll know, hey, let me go watch, see what's new, what's happening new at Skilled Pastor. Further, if you haven't downloaded our free sermon preparation guide, I have a free sermon preparation guide just for you that I've developed. It's absolutely free. It's not going to cost you anything. All you have to do is go to our website, skilledpastor.com. When you go there, just enter your email address and we'll shoot you out an email with your free sermon preparation guide, which I think you're really going to enjoy. So thank you so much for watching these videos. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow as we continue with our Preach Week. God bless you.